Hi, I'm Farrah deRossi, and you're watching Orgasm Central TV.
So how did you get started in this industry, Miss?
Um, actually, I wonder, my friend Nick got me into it. I wonder if he'll ever get tired of me telling the story, but um, he was a friend from college. His name is Nick, and hi, Nick. And he was very much into the fetish scene and fet life, and all he kept saying was, "You're perfect for it. You have to be a dom." And I was like, "No, no, no, you're out of your mind. Absolutely not." And I worked at a mall, and I had a customer there, and I sort of took advantage of him. I guess is my first fin sub, and from there I was like, I think he's right. So yeah, he started the whole journey.
Your customer at the mall was your first fin sub?
Yes,
Like
yes.
how did that work though? Is like was he trying to flirt with you or just and you were like, give me money?
Um, he showed. He was an older man, so I was about 19 at this time. I worked in a leather store, and he just, yeah, was painfully pathetic. And like I said, my friend Nick had explained like what all this was and how I would be perfect for it, and I was just like, no, 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 I'm not into it. But as soon as I saw that maybe he had a proclivity for this, I thought, I don't know, let me just play with it. So of course they started manipulating him. And as soon as I thought I had him, I asked him to take me shopping, and the rest is history.
Damn, it must be so fun to be a woman sometimes. I-
Sometimes.
But what do you love most about your work and what do you love the least?
I love the most that I'm just in complete and utter control. I mean, I love to be in control. So I control every aspect, what I do with my day, when I get up, whom I'm playing with, what I'm doing. And that is just, that level of freedom is so lovely. I wouldn't trade it for anything. The thing I dislike the least, though, is just customers, disrespectful customers. Um, Maybe those that aren't exactly a sub and our dynamics don't match up, but sometimes those people try to make that happen. That would be my least favorite aspect for sure.
Yeah, don't force it, let it happen.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to have their good fit. I just happen to fit with a lot of people.
So, what have you shot? You've obviously shot scenes before, like JOIs and like CEIs and stuff like that, because your clip store. What was your favorite scene to shoot?
Oh my gosh. I think my favorite so far has been just the therapist series that I do, where I dress up as a therapist and kind of play a little bit of a different character. And there's also, she's kind of got a double side. So there's a succubus character as well with the therapist. And that's probably just my favorite, where I get to play literally two different people in the same scene.
Wow. Uh, yeah, yeah, that works for you. Did you
Thank you.
did did you go to college for like psychology or something?
No, I went to college for art,
Oh,
for photography.
oh, okay. So what? I only ask because
I'm just highly manipulative.
yeah, I can tell. But what companies are you dying to shoot with, or do you just shoot solo content?
Um, I haven't done any collaborations at all yet. So
Oh no.
I would love to start doing that. Definitely been talking to the Goon Hole as well as Filth Fetish videos. So maybe something can happen. Again, it would be brand new territory for me, but hopefully that's going to happen here in the very near future.
Yeah, you say the goon hole, like like
Well,
the
You haven't heard of them?
No, I haven't. I've heard of like American Mean Girls, Brat Princess. God, they're hot and like fetish content. Like, I don't know what it is about mean, beautiful women.
Well, I mean, if they want to reach out, please do. So if they're watching, like, hi, I'm here. So yeah, I
Uh,
would love that. It would be great.
yeah, busting men's balls for a living. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, can you think of a better job than that?
Um, the money laundering. That'd be.
Yeah. I mean, I can't handle the stress. I watched Uncut Gems and I couldn't handle it. So, I'd rather they just handed it to me.
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. But like money laundering, tax evasion, I've never done those, but I mean, I'm open to.
Oh, you're open to the possibility. Got it.
It's like, But here's one of those long-winded questions. So according to the 2022 Free Speech Coalition, 46% of adult workers have been restricted on services like PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. 36% of adult performers have lost at least one bank account. 55% have been denied insurance because of their background, and 50% have been denied a loan because of sex work. What do you think of those statistics?
Boy, that's awful. That's so high. Like, oh my God, first off. But I mean, it's just straight discrimination. It's morality police, and that's really sad. I don't know how that's going to change. I think it's going to take a big mind shift. Um, and I don't know, at least in the United States, I don't know if it's going to happen in the immediate future.
I mean, yeah, it probably won't because it's like, with PayPal and Venmo and these places that handle your money, um, a lot of them confuse like consensual sex work with trafficking, and there's like a big difference. Uh, so it's like they kind of just decide to like, okay, well, none of this at all. So that's their business model.
So I think the biggest thing with the credit cards is the chargebacks. So if the customers send and then they do chargebacks, the companies are done. I mean, that's what happened with the word hypno. Everyone kept claiming, oh, I was hypnotized to send. I didn't really want to send. So now no credit card companies will accept anything with that word. And that's why that word is gone, is because people tried to scam the system and it hurts sex workers. So if you want to support sex workers, don't try to scam them. Don't try to get your money back and only spend what you're wanting to spend then. If the overspending is on the fault of the consumer. And anytime you take that away, you hurt the sex worker. So if you have a favorite sex worker and you are supporting her and then you go around and do a chargeback, you're actually hurting her immensely, immensely.
Or him, because like it happens to guys too.
Right.
But and you answer my other question, but what makes you stand out in this industry?
I think I mean, it's hard for me to answer about myself, but I guess I'll just say the thing that I get complimented on the most would be just how genuine I am. I only deal with the kinks and fetishes that interest me. Um, and I think the customers can tell when you're disinterested or when you're just not really feeling it. I mean, they'll know. So just be super genuine. That's what I do. And I hope that people notice that. I'm doing what I love. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying dominating them. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Men can definitely tell when you don't care. Well, I'll put this way. Men that pick up on social cues can tell when you don't care. But because a little secret, men, us guys, we're kind of like kids. Like we can tell when you don't care. So when we just kind of just leave if you're not feeling it because and I say that because I'm a teacher in real life.
So you
So was
can
that?
tell.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you,
yeah. I can tell. But it's like yeah, we men we focus professionally on like everything else. And when it comes to women, we kind of just melt and turn into children. At least that's what it happens for me.
Yeah, you're not alone in that for sure. If that makes you feel better.
Okay. But what do you see yourself in like 5 to 10 years?
Hopefully, retired. What? I mean, yeah, I hope like living the sweet life, maybe in Europe or something, just running around.
Oh, okay. What is your greatest accomplishment in this industry?
I was just nominated for 2025 Most Iconic at the Femdom Awards. So I think that's
Right.
the nomination. I mean, it's you can vote up until the 14th. So we'll find out literally this weekend.
Yeah, I think I voted for you, but for if some reason it didn't show up on my Twitter.
You better have.
It's
You like that? Oh,
yeah, well, it yeah. Blushing.